All right, slime time. We're going in. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Any thoughts you have from the previous round robin? Anything on your mind?
Not really. I think JP actually makes more sense to me right now than Manon does.
Cool. Scar is on Chris CCH team, so that would be the second round if we get through.
Mhm.
Why don't we look at that? What is his name? Rayditz? Yeah, maybe we look at the match because
Sure.
I think that could be productive. We go over it and then we go over it in training mode. I think what was happening a lot in this match is the default interaction that happens when this occurs, and in general when people whiff jump-ins, like do empty jumps in your face, is most people are going to throw. Like if two people
Mhm.
land in front of each other in Street Fighter, both of them have like a gentleman's agreement to tech. I mean, that's not, you could theoretically do
Yeah,
something
it's
else, but it's the default option. So what does he do here? He throws. So you try to hold parry, which makes sense. But like,
yeah. I was
yeah,
like, in my monkey brain, it was like, okay, portals are out. That means the crystals will come, and I need to parry those. Obviously, way too early for even that.
right. Yeah,
So
the
when he teleports, it's not like an air. It's not a special grab. He's just landing and doing a normal grab, right?
literally he just teleport at you. The way the teleport works is it's like a jump in. So he's suddenly falling and he can do a jump attack like a normal jump in. It's not special or anything. And then he's literally just doing nothing, falling and pressing grab. And he did that to you like 30 times. Usually with the portals, it takes forever for the spikes to go off. The teleport and to grab early is to punish people preemptively holding parry. So as people get better against JP, you are incentivized to parry everything, and then he has a few tricks to punish you for parrying. This is one of them. So what you are supposed to do at a high level is wait to the very last second when you know the spikes are going to go off, see that he never did teleport, and then parry if you're going to parry.
Okay.
But even at the last frame, he could still sneak a teleport, and maybe you thought that was the spike, and he punishes you, right? And the way what he does here is he spins his cane like this, right? He's like little spin, then he's gonna do
That's
that.
to look out for.
He does a snap if he pops the portal himself. He'll snap his fingers. So there's different animations, but basically he just loves this. It's probably better for you to just walk forward and approach a little bit and block, and then if he teleports, you're gonna throw tech.
Mhm.
Like I don't think he does any other option. And then this is crazy. I don't know if you realize how crazy this walk up grab is. You do. Like it's so ballsy, I can't believe it. That's good you have that to throw people, but like just press crashing medium kick.
Okay.
And see the way he did a command grab here, you started using the parry, and then he did a
Yeah.
fireball feint. So that he is doing the feint. So you got baited to parry because you thought a fireball was coming, and he
Mhm.
held it to feint it. You whiffed parry, and then he did command grab preemptively. See, he just did that sequence, a can sequence, whiff,
So
feint
nasty.
fireball into command grab, and you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, right? So this is the danger of doing parry against JP is exactly this sequence. So a lot of players, they just don't even parry the regular fireball, or if they do, it's just like the portal with the spikes. They do it at the very last second. Because if you wait it till the
Right.
last second, right, it travels a really long time before it actually hits you, and you can react. But you can just not parry as much, basically. Yeah, he does fireball feints, decent amount. Yep, and he always does that. So we'll practice one thing. If you're ready for it, I don't know, but you can jump into the portals with a button and hit him when he teleports on reaction.
Oh, okay.
It's like you can sit underneath it, and when he does it, just jump up into it and hit him. And see here, you have decent amount of drive gauge. I mean, low forward there, cancel would be a little risky, but he's also in burnout. Like sweep when they're in burnout is so good. Even if you just see him walking, just peppering in the sweep or the crouching medium kick. Crouching medium if they're not burnt out, right? If they're in burnout, you have the sweep option. But just peppering it in would be so good. There's no universe where he should be able to walk this far without getting hit.
Throw in a sweep. Burnout.
Yeah, then he just went Hail Mary, level 3. This is okay. Yeah, you didn't respect the spike there. That resets you. And you always back roll.
Yes.
that's
Yeah, I
really
gotta
putting you in
remember
a
to do that.
much worse position. Every little pixel like
Mhm.
matters against JP. And we
One
did
more
this
back
thing.
going.
You did walk forward, and then you got hit by the teleport. What could you have done? So in general, when the portals are above you, it's usually better to be on one side of them. So either have them in front of you or have it like way behind you. Because when you're directly above it, or below it rather, it gets really ambiguous which side he's going to come out at, because he's going to fly at you, which is either left or right, the angle. If you're like directly below it, it's hard to tell if you're on the left or the right of the portal. And so you don't know which angle he's going to fly at you, because it comes at like a 45-degree angle. So you're to the right of it, you start walking forward underneath it,
Mhm.
and that makes it so that he's going to fly in from behind your head. Yeah, right here. You walk forward right here, and then he comes at this angle. You happen to jump forward. He doesn't care at that point, just mashes throw. But if he came down with a cross up button, for example, it'd be so hard to block that. Like he flies
Yeah,
in at
right.
this angle as a cross up move. So usually having it in front of you or firmly behind you is the best option. The worst spot is when it's right above your head. It's the most ambiguous unless you jump into it. So I think just we got to work on the navigation there. But he always wants to teleport and do grab is what he wants to do. And you respected the bombs.
What's to stop him from coming up and throwing me when he has a bomb on me? Nothing?
It's a guess. Yeah, there's nothing. Like you can tech the throw, but he can also then just like bait your throw tech. And you can check his approach, right? You can press 2 lights before the bombs explode. So you can do like jab jab then hold parry to parry the bomb explosion. So if he tries to walk into range, you can check his movement. But it's basically like a strike throw mix up so fucking heavily loaded in its favor that you might as well take the throw at that distance.
Right.
It's just like so stacked against you. Now what's happening here?
Welcome to my world.
So you get the DI. He amnesias again. Meeting, if you're going to meaty JP, you do want to throw him sometimes, but if you meaty with jabs, you move first after amnesia, and you can avoid that. So like he's a character you definitely want to meaty with a lot of jabs as well, because if he amnesias, you can press 1 more light and then block, or just like block and avoid the bombs. With characters like JP and zoners in general in this game, the problem with going ham when you get in is that leaves you open to counterattack the most, right? So you want to cage as much as possible, which means like maintaining ranges where you can anti-air effectively and then bait out their counter pokes and then get offensive pressure. And if it doesn't work, back off to a range where you can anti-air so they don't jump over your head and get out of the corner. If you're too bloodthirsty after finally getting JP in the corner, you're gonna blow your opportunity and that's it. So here, what happened here? So you blocked the jump in, and then did you like press jab or something? Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Your best option is to delay tech, most likely. Like you block the jump in, you can try to delay tech.
Okay.
JP's gonna have advantage. It's like literally blocking a full jump in, right? There's no difference. So he either does empty teleport into grab, or jump in and then grab, pretty much, or frame trap. Scared me with this one, Slime.
I did too. I forget the level 1 route.
Yeah, it should have just been your basic heavy drive rush, level 3.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Yeah, that spooked me,
Uh,
but you clutched up. Why do you do this random little hooligan?
Oh, I'm just bad. Oh, well, that one, sometimes you like cancel it and do a little bait.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like a neutral skip that has a bad habit. Yeah, I kind of after that hooligan, it just all went horribly downhill.
Yeah, let's see how it went downhill. You're getting your way in. So, that's the JP special, right? Like, you're navigating your way in, and then instead of, like, doing another projectile sequence, he sends you backing off, which I'm not exactly sure why you walked back, right? Like, even this little, like, walk back. Oh, maybe you thought about the fireball. He feinted. Yeah, so he did a fireball feint, and then used that to sneak in the OD portals. And then here, you jumped, An empty jump might have been good here, but it's just lack of familiarity with the timing, right? So
In block stun? Did he pop the portals in block stun? Is that why I got hit?
no, there's an auto timer, and then he can do it as a special move. And like I said, it's like a snap. He like literally puts his hand up and does a
Okay.
snap, and it pops the portals
But
manually.
Are they OD and so they're faster, or am I just?
I think the first one is faster, and the second one is the regular time. So if I remember correctly, the second one matches the regular timing of a non-OD version, and then the first hit goes off a little earlier. And see, this is fucked up. Like, this situation here is so fucked up. Like I said, the default option is going to be teleport in and grab. But I think he just starts doing that to you over and over.
Yeah, I'm getting impatient doing jumping.
He had you in the blender here. Like, he felt it. So you're also ending up under the portals a lot, and that's because you're back rolling. Like, if you didn't back roll this one here, if you didn't back roll that, where you would be with the portal right in front of you, and if you teleported, you could anti-air. Like back medium or uppercut, for example. So, but you back rolled, which then you wanted to get in closer, and then you jumped into the perfect spot where you can't hit him with your back medium or DP. It's like right above your head. And so you're going to whiff your anti-air, and he's going to throw you. So you want to keep the portal in front of you, most likely. Like a lot of the times when they throw out portal, I back up so that it's in front of me so I can anti-air. It was definitely the portals that were fucking you up. We will work on that.
Mm-hmm.
So this. If I throw out this, if you back up so that it's in front of you, when you see purple, you can anti-air. So it's in front of you. Yeah. So you're going to see me on my side. I'm going to spin my cane.
Oops.
And then I'm going to go through. Yep. But if I do the snap...
So it's so hard to react to.
You want to be behind it, though. So you're getting, like, dangerously close. Like, right there is good. And you can get a combo there. You see how, like, when you hit me out of that, it's doing this, like, float state? Just do the back medium, then do drill. Yep, and you're in.
Oh.
So because you smacked me out of the teleport, it gives a special, like, floaty state. And you can get, like, crazy combos eventually, right? But, like, getting the drill alone is good. And the main thing also to understand is a lot of the times they'll fly through with this move. It's very ambiguous where it's going to go. If you're too close, it can fly over your head and then land on the other side of the cross-up. So that's why, like, usually when that goes up, I back up and get ready to anti-air. Yeah, we gotta not back roll. That's gonna be so key. It's like,
right.
Let's see this. So if I hit this and you back roll, you're gonna be so far away. So this is not the worst angle. The other layer to this is if you have to get in front of the portal, because like I said, you want to choose one of the two sides. You got to be in front of it or behind it. You don't want to have it on top of you. If it's like ambiguous, you can, or like there, how it formed behind you, you can walk forward and get away from it. And then if I teleport, you jump into it and press light kick. The reason you're doing light kick is because it's a cross-up move. It hits on both sides. So you can always just jump at it, like literally into the purple portal and hit me in the air with it. You have to jump into it. So if you're in front of the portal, you're going to jump back and press light kick. And if you're behind it, you jump forward. And if it's above you, you neutral jump. You got to jump into the portal. See? Now, let the portal be behind you. See?
Okay.
It just completely shuts it down. It's a weird interaction. It's kind of jank looking, but this beats that. So, like, what this allows is you can keep moving forward and threaten, right? And then if you push it far enough, it goes off screen. Yep, perfect. Like I said, the worst place to be is sitting directly beneath this blocking. That is the worst spot to be. So, like, if I throw this up, you can keep holding forward and then just hit up when I teleport. Like, while holding forward, right? Because then you'll... Or back. I guess you gotta switch angles, but... Nice. There you go.
I see. So you get time.
Yeah, and it's not the hardest thing in the world. Yeah, nice. And like the idea with that is it's like really the play when it's behind you already, or like they put it out just above your head and you're in range to like walk forward. Because then you can still threaten, walk up and block, and then react on reaction to the teleport and jump into it.
Yeah.
But of course, you also want to look for the snap. You see like how he does this?
Right.
It has
the
more
other
startup.
animation.
Yeah. So this is the portal pop. Don't want to jump into it then. But if I teleport and start having particles, you know, it's coming. And I spin the cane as well. Nice. Yes.
Oh.
That was not a bad jump. That wasn't the worst one. But I think in general, you do want to be careful about jumping, because you definitely jumped a lot when this thing was about to explode.
So that moment where like I walk up to you and you have a portal bot like right here, and it's like now we fight, right? Because you have an advantage because that thing's gonna blow up and make me block.
Yeah. You probably don't want to press anything unless you have a clear whiff punish. You can get close enough so that you can do crouching medium kick dry brush and force it off screen if it's far enough away. So there's spacing awareness. Like walk up and do that.
Yeah.
So that's like even on block. Like even if I block your crouching medium kick dry brush. See, you force it off screen. That's because it's far away, right? So no matter what, you kind of eliminated it. But if it's right here and you do that, you're just gonna die.
Ah, it's the distance.
Yes. Yes. So if it's right here and this is up, yeah, that was pretty dangerous. But like if this situation is here, you probably just gotta block it out and just accept it. The other thing to remember is there's a range where you can just forward jump over everything. So if we're full screen and then this is here, like go back to full screen, like back up all the way. Okay. So you can delay jump forward. See how this doesn't hit you? You can time a jump so that the arc of your jump is just before the spike, like the base of the spike, and it doesn't hit you. You're like the apex of your jump. So you can wait and then jump forward. See?
Like that?
Yeah, exactly. And if I did like this, or time it a little later. Look at that.
Damn.
So if I'm full screen, I also just wait and then I jump forward. Depends. It's usually the medium ones. Yep, and you get in. So this character, yeah, he's kind of loaded in his favor at, you know, like entry level, but once you like calculate all the trigonometry, you're actually like really crunching numbers to counter him. And see, even in this situation, like you want to get in front of it or behind it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in the middle. If you're sandwiched between these portals, it's dangerous. Yeah, that was pretty good. And then now you earn the right to fight me.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, now you can like do dive kicks, jump, you know what I mean? Dive kick against JP is very good. Definitely good to like, if you pressure me, if this doesn't work, sometimes you want to back up. Like if I block your 3 lights. Yep. And then you can pepper and pressure, or like meaty with crouching heavy punch after that. But if you do too many staggers like all that, I can just jump out. You gotta back up a little bit. So I'm gonna mash when I land.
Okay. What am I trying to hit here?
Crouching heavy. Like walk up, crouch heavy. Walk up, crouch heavy. And time it so that your fist is in my face when I land.
Is it?
Almost. Nice. There you go.
Oops.
Yes. If you do 2 lights, I can easily jump out. Nice.
All right, just tightened up. So you do yours.
But he does that too. Like he does stuff like that. So like after you do some block my lights, like if I mash on defense and I happen to like find something, you can, after blocking some lights, you can press your crouching medium kick or like try to wait for my jump out. So if you press like your crouching medium kick after blocking 3 lights,
Whoops.
yeah, you're gonna win. But if I jump, it sets me up for a cross-up jump, a really deep one.
Right.
But if you walk away instead, yep, that's the mix-up. He tends to favor just jump, but that's kind of the wheel of options spinning. You can press button to check me moving, but then if you press the button and I jumped, I can kind of sneak out of the corner. You know what I mean? That's kind of the little mini mix. He will probably default to mashing and trying to do this. And try to make this happen.
Oh man, there's so much to process.
That's a lot. But you've been processing it well, though. But JP is definitely information overload. Let's just try, like, not dying to this. I'm going to do this in a bunch of teleports. I just want you to try to not get hit. So, also, this is his only plus on block move, by the way.
Okay.
So he tries to do...
that.
Yeah, he tries to teleport in and then do, like, this to this sometimes. So this is the one move you can't really press after, because you might eat shit. Yeah, that gets confusing. Yeah. See, it's not worth it. Like, you can just press a button. If the portal's above your head and it's been there for a little while, you got time to press like one button. If it hits me, it goes away. But the last thing you want to do is press a button and then have me block it, and then the portal just gives me a free combo. So if you're in this situation, it's been going, you have time for one poke. Okay, cool. Your reward is you got rid of the portal.
Right.
Because even the drive rush at this point, if you do it, you're just gonna die. Yeah, you can sneak with that timing, but it's a risk.
Okay.
See?
Right. Okay. You get
So-
one move when the portal's up.
Yeah, pretty much. You have to have an internal timer for the portal. You got to have a lot of threads running against CPU at once in your brain. Yeah, that's a classic, right? You always hit jump in to try to do something, and then the portal just pops. You might just literally get jumping into block, and that's it. Nice punish. In general, I think you should be using sweep more, by the way. This move is
Really?
so good. Like, you can
Against
punish...
JP?
Yeah, against everyone. It's really good. It's just very fast. It's 9 frames. It goes very far. It's her furthest range low, and really good startup. If people are trying to walk away, you can just press that. And if I block your sweep, I can't do much as JP. So do it again. So I can do this if it's too close. Like, just do it there. But then I can't really combo follow up.
There.
That can happen if you don't space it, but it's worth a risk, like, here and there to try. You can try to force a throw, because, like, try to grab me. You know, like, it can kind of nullify. So you get, like, one button, or you can try to force a grab, throw tick situation.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand the cadence of, like, portals are up, he can throw shit, like the gaps in which you can do stuff that's not just spike into ghost. Because yeah, the portals are just an extra guy.
Yeah, I did not expect him to do that many, to be honest.
No, it's like it.
But he's doing it, and he's doing this a lot. So that, if I land, you're blocking, and then you throw tech. So you're trying to block, and then you throw tech. And then you got to block the follow-up portal. So, yeah, you survived. That's your reward. Delay tech late, because, like, I might just do this, right? So, like, you're doing, it's like you're blocking a jump in, and then you're delay teching. There you go. That was good. And you don't know which one I'm coming out of, by the way.
What?
I can teleport into either.
That's
I choose which one.
Brian F. That's crazy.
This character is fucking sick. Once you unlock the power, and it keeps going. He's so grimy. It gets worse and worse. So the worst option is early parry, right? Like, 'cause you were like parrying too early. So just be mindful that this could happen, but just don't hold parry.
It pushes back on block?
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Oops. Okay. Oh, you're up. I'm backing up. Too early.
Yeah, the throw will be very late, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna fly in with this first, and then I'm gonna throw you. Or sometimes we'll do it empty. But it's gonna be delay tech timing. Yeah. And if you're super ready, of course you can try the anti-air. Like,
Sure.
If you commit to just blocking the spike and all you're looking for is to teleport, then it's easier to do the jump in anti-air, or either the jump one or the back medium if you're at the right angle. You can commit to it basically, but you're basically saying, I'm going to for sure block this at worst and take some drive gauge chip, but if he teleports, I'm gonna fuck him up. That is definitely a good trade-off mentally to have sometimes. But worst comes to worst, if you're not ready for the teleport when he lands, you're probably gonna delay tech like 90% of the time. And the thing is, the portals, the OD, I can do different layouts. So like, there's that one, there's this one too close to me, and then too close to you, or the sandwich, one close to me, one close to you, right? So I can do this one, and you don't. If you're sandwiched there, that's the worst. That is like game fucking over, man, dude. You have no idea what's going on. It gets bad. So a lot of people, when they're in the sandwich, they're just like, oh, let me just parry out of this. And that's when weird stuff can happen. Yeah, and then after you tech the throw, the second one's probably going to go off. So you gotta let it happen, then you survived.
It's a lot of hurry up and block. What am I doing? It's terrible. I'll watch the it's tough because you have to keep your eyes on the portals, but also the JP.
Yeah, just splitting your vision. But like, it's kind of like once you clock where it is, you know where it is, and then you're looking at what JP does, because is he going to teleport or whatever? But this takes a lot of like training for this matchup, straight up. So the main thing is just don't start holding parry all the time, and if he does teleport in empty, he's probably going to throw tech, and you probably just want to delay tech. Like, that's probably what's going to happen. Singular ones, you have a bit more freedom to navigate and then block on reaction, like based on the timer. And then also, you know, you can try to jump forward, like if I set out like this one, like wait, and then forward jump. Yeah, you know, same thing with this.
So he can choose to do one or two.
The portals.
Yeah.
It costs meter. So the OD version, it's a special move, so it costs 2 bars like every special move. And that one has 2 portals.
Oh, okay.
So it's cost meter. He doesn't always do it. The regular one just has the slow portal. And he can choose where to put it. And have you been using jump heavy kick at all? You see how far that hits? It gives you another angle to hit me from.
Right, okay.
Like even further. See how far that hits? so far. It's our furthest range jump in. Press that a little earlier. Little bit earlier. So, like, that's just good, because you have the jump fierce at this range. It's a really fast surprise jump in. But if you jump at this range, so yeah, jump heavy kick here. That lands. Go back to that range, and then do an empty jump. Oh no, you got to be pressing a big button there, like a heavy, or a stand medium or something. Yeah, kill me. You can also do you ever use stand medium?
No,
That's
I don't
a combo
know
starter.
how to convert it really.
So that's +6 on hit. So that combos to crouch medium, I believe. Or it combos into itself? No, it combos into itself. And then that links into stand light kick.
Oh.
And then on, so it's a combo starter, and so remember, punish counter makes everything more advantageous. So if you try to bait my anti-air at that empty jump range, you do stand medium, you do that to heavy punch.
10 frames. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
So it's like your fast or crouching medium kick as well. Yep. So
I see.
It's a confirmable combo starter. Heavy punch is less confirmable. You have to immediately cancel or go into like a drive rush. But the stand medium gives you a link option after it. You can see if it hits or not.
Nice. Okay.
So that's the mix-up. I can't always do this anti-air when you jump from far away, because you might just kill me for it.
Right.
And that's why I said sometimes you should do the jump heavy kick, especially at a distance. Because I might be like, oh, I'm scared now. And then if you start mixing in just like a fast dive kick as well at that same distance, like do it and then, yep. That's the 3 options you mix there.
I see. Okay, Brian. Okay, Brian F. All right. You want to try doing just like full JP, like cock and ball torture?
I'm down.
Like knock me away and just do it.
Let's play a set this time.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You rat fuck. He jumped out. So you said don't go under the portals, but like if I don't, then I'm stuck behind it for like 4 seconds, and I'm like,
if you could force it off screen, go under it, but don't walk into it last second when it's about to pop. If it's early, you can walk underneath it because you have time, but like don't walk into it as it's about to pop. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes you sit on the other side of the portal. That's just how it is.
deal with it.
And like I said, if you back up, that was good, but if you sit on the other side, you can sometimes wait for it and then anti-air them. Because if they're in front of you, you can back medium, and you can get a full combo punish if you back medium that. So that's the idea. If you're not comfortable with the reaction, yeah, see, that's why having it in front of you is good, because you have your best anti-air options. Okay. But sometimes you got to sit behind the portal. That's how it is.
Oops. I was holding forward. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much solved JP.
Pretty much.
It's easy.
Just jump heavy kick. I swear to you, like, you need to be using jump, space, jump, and empty jump so much more. Like, that is a huge part of the matchup. Like, even that threatens me from doing something. Like, as soon as you're at that range, it's a jump heavy kick range. Don't walk forward, just jump. So now you just gotta respect this for a little bit. Yeah, jump heavy kick. Yep. Now you can dive kick me. You can jump at me.
Oops. Okay, so if you jump early, he can react and command grab you.
It's more like if you fell for a trap earlier, you could potentially land in the grab. It's so slow. You'd have to have already laid the plan, basically.
No! I
Got a little too close. You dashed. Dashing is so, like, not good in so many situations. You just gotta walk into range. So you're at jump heavy kick range, or empty jump range. Yeah, you gotta represent that non-stop. So empty jump, or see, like you just got it. As soon as you see that range, you got to represent it.
Yeah, this range. Yeah.
Yep. Or jump dive kick. Dry rush cancel would have killed me there. Nice. Empty jump or dive kick or jump heavy. Yep. Yeah, you're just not recognizing that range enough yet. We'll just keep pointing that out so you can exploit it. Good blocks. Yeah, see how sharp his angle is? It's tough.
No! Imagine.
So just block it out. Nice. Jump. See? Even that can happen.
Ooh, I missed my meaty, so I win.
Trust me, that would always piss me off. Oh. Could have just baited one more time. Oh, wait a minute.
No!
Okay, nice. I was legit trying to kill you there. There was no sandbagging in that moment. I just think keep focusing on the empty jumps, not getting hit by command grab, and not eating shit if he teleports. It's basically those three things. Yeah, see, you gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Portals are there. You gotta let it go.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Damn it, Nick. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Nice. Yes. Yes. I was gonna taunt you until you check the low. Yes, I want you to be pressing low. Yeah. Even if you don't drive rush cancel, just like going low is so good. It stops people from moving. My turn. It is JP's turn. Okay. You have a chance. Okay, not bad. Lock it out.
Too long. Damn it.
Yeah, try to conserve your drive gauge. Not bad, not bad. That was a good try. So if I'm pressing buttons here, you can do super fast dive kick. Or that. There you go. That kills.
Combo off it. Yeah. Man, I got a lot to learn. Brian F.
You're figuring out the ranges though. Like it's there. Yep. Nice. That quick grab is really good, by the way. You were doing it a lot before. Just jab into grab. But you want to save your drive gauge for a while now. Nice. Yep. I try to work your way back in. Yes. And see that jump in even just got the portal completely off screen. You're at range. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try again.
There you go. Kill me. Ideally, you know, you would have just gone straight to level 3 with that driver's cancel, but the
No burnout. Yeah.
punish awareness was good.
Still bad.
And then at this range, what do you press?
Trying to sweep.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta wait for it to go away. Okay.
Yeah. At that range, you can sweep my heavy punch or like do the fast dive kicks, basically.
Nice.
You're at range. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's what
bro.
I'm talking about.
It worked.
That's the technique. Yes.
You had to whisper in my ear.
I may have gently nudged you in the direction, but
Oh man,
you got the conversion and everything. Let's fucking go, dude.
bad move.
That was legit a good dive kick. Yeah. You should have done 0 drive rushes straight into super. Because like what do you? Oh, you
Boom.
do one of those. Okay. Fuck it, I take it back. Cash out, my man. I'm sorry.
Oh. What?
I'm sorry.
Dude, you can't parry that. You're supposed to know how to block it.
No, you just die.
That's awesome.
And it gets
You're
far worse.
I hate this.
I'm sorry.
My
I was trying
student.
to
Goodbye.
give you a fighting chance, and then my old
that's
ways took over. No, but that was good. I think you unlocked the power of that far jump. That's what I've been trying to get in your head for a while. I think it finally came forth now. That is so good in this matchup.
Yeah, I feel way better. I think when you're, in my ear when we play the satellite orbiting the Earth, it'll be good reminders.
So, are you saying that helped, actually during the round robin? Do you feel like not muting helped?
Oh yeah,
at all?
100%.
Yeah, I've had to learn what level of backseating would be good for, in general, and based on people's preferences. Because also there's a delay, so
Oh, true.
it's not instantaneous.
Yeah, just simple reminder, like you were saying, like the range, like
Yeah.
that means so much, and I can be like, oh right, and then remember to jump. I'm still a very grounded Cammy.
But I think your eyes have identified the range. I say it, and you are jumping at the right spot. Like you're hitting the sweet spot of the far jump, heavy kick mix up, and then you actually cycle through the options of heavy kick, empty jump, or dive kick, and you did them all successfully in this one session already. So that's huge. That's really important for this matchup too, specifically. Like it's a unique advantage that Cammy has that other characters don't, that you can exploit.
All right, well, I think I'm ready to go.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. You're the GOAT,
Good shit.
and you
Let's
beat
go.
Punk.
I did. Crazy, huh?
Later.
Peace. GG's. That was productive anti-JP training session. And more than just anti-JP, just learning how to do the jump-ins was very, very good. So I think Slime unlocked as well a new level. Happy to see that.